Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. And yes, if you read the title, you know that Hurricane Ian is coming our way. Currently, it is around 2 p.m. It has been raining here since first thing when I woke up. I woke up about 9 a.m. and it's been raining ever since then. Not really crazy rain, but the wind has started to pick up. This morning there was no wind, there was no windy trees, but now the wind's starting to pick up. So I'm just gonna take you along through this vlog, through our time of Hurricane Ian, talk a little bit about how we've prepared, and just kind of come along with us if my phone stays charged throughout this to take you along to see what it's like for us. All right, so like I said, it's currently 2 p.m. You can see that it is raining very lightly, and you can look at the trees. The wind is, I mean, it's a little windy, but it's nothing crazy, right? But I'm sure it's going to get a little bit crazier. All right, so some things that we have done to prepare is, of course, we have lots of drinking water available. I do have this big Brita filter. It's like this. And what I've done is, between yesterday and today, we're filling it up, letting it go through the filter. And I've been saving, you know, all of our milk jugs, because as you saw in the last video, we do get raw milk from a farm here locally, and I put it into these gallon-sized glass jars. What I've been doing is I've been saving the milk jugs, and so it worked out perfect. We were able to wash those out and put water in there. What we've also done is, in the event that we lose power, we've taken water bottles and filled them up with water and have put them in the freezer. And that will help keep the freezer cold for longer so that our stuff doesn't go bad. We can also take those and put them in the fridge to keep the fridge cooler. We do have a generator, which is awesome. We've had it for a few years. We never had to use it. But Austin was out there kind of cranking it up and it was starting. The issue was it's not staying on. And so he'll get it to start, but it won't continuously stay on. And so he's continuing ever so often to go out there and just crank it. He thinks there's like some old oil. I don't really know how that all works. Old oil or fuel in there that just needs to kind of get out. So hopefully that works. We are on a well, but we need electricity for our pump. And so that will actually, we can go back and forth between hooking our generator up to our refrigerator and freezer. And when we need water, or, you know, we're in desperate need of water for some reason, we can hook it up to the pump outside. Another thing that we have done is have tried to wash all of our dishes, get all of that clean. We cleaned out our bathtub, filled it up high with water. That way we can flush our toilets. It can be water for our dogs and the cats and all of that stuff. So yeah, and then we've had food. I actually made homemade bread for the first time, which I was pleasantly surprised at how good it was. So I didn't have to go to the store and buy bread. I made bread. I made some other snacks and cookies and things. And I also made homemade Play-Doh for the kids to have fun. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go upstairs because currently Austin is with Tobias and Harper putting together this new thing that he got for their toys. What are you guys doing upstairs?
We are building a box organizer to put my toys in.
Oh, an organizer? But you have to build it with Daddy?
Yeah.
All right, let's go see what's upstairs.
Harper's is already up built.
Oh, so yours is in this box?
Yes. Can you go upstairs with me?
Sure. What's going on up here?
Your mom. This is my area.
Oh, this is yours?
Yep.
This is definitely our kids' room. I don't care that they've drawn on the wall. It says their little mural. We plan to paint with, what's it called? Dry erase. Look at this, Harper. Wow. Is this for all your toys?
Yeah.
What is this?
A cat that's smiling.
Oh, a smiling cat.
And a slow cat.
Wow.
Slow cat. And I'm going to show you our other cat.
Okay.
It kind of looks pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah, it does look pretty interesting.
It's a fast cat.
Wow.
You get 12.
Make sure you leave them out.
12. I got my magic touch.
Right, stop.
5:45 a.m. We have no power, but that street light is on still. 7:40 a.m.
7:40 a.m.
And while the storm is going on, we've come upstairs. We got enough light to do some schoolwork, right? Yeah. How do you guys feel about the storm?
Mad at the storm.
You're mad at the storm?
Yeah.
Why are you mad at the storm?
I like the storm.
You what?
Just like the storm.
You don't like the storm? Oh. Bubby, how do you feel about the storm? Why are you sad?
Because my sunflower.
Oh, your sunflower outside. You don't think it's gonna be okay?
No.
Well, we'll see. We can always plant more, right? When it's over? What are you looking at?
I just saw some blue by that tree.
Oh.
I don't know what it was. It was so fast that I...
It's almost 11 a.m. and the wind and the rain still going. Obviously there are so many people, especially in Naples, that had it way worse than we did because they were, you know, in that town where it initially made landfall. Hopefully, majority of those people were able to evacuate and go somewhere where they were safe. You know, we have a good system. We have a ditch, everything that a lot of water is in. It's getting pretty close to the top right now. The wind's still pretty strong. You know, too dangerous to go outside. And so, yeah, we did school to kind of, you know, bring some normalcy to the day for the kids and to just do something. Now I'm gonna go downstairs and see what we're gonna do now.
That's pretty good. Do you like it?
Oh my goodness.
Making a nest.
About 1:15 p.m. Neighbor's tree is down. It's not raining as much because our ditch went down a little bit. But all right, so it is exactly 5:04 p.m. still on Thursday, and thank you. We have a generator that we still have not gotten to start. Austin tried to get it to start, broke the cord, and then has tried other things like shoelaces and other things, and he'll get it started and it'll run for a few seconds and then die and then like quit. We did have someone come and stay with us just to be safe, and she just left, so that was fine. And you need to go potty? All right, go. Okay, I'm coming. So that's where we are. It is Friday morning. We still have no power, so we're starting a fire to try to heat up some water and make some coffee and food this morning. My poor garden tower. It did fall down. Luckily, most things are still in there. How do you feel about not having any power?
Sad.
Is this the first time you've had that experience? Yeah. When we were driving around yesterday and we saw all the trees down and stuff, what did you think?
Sad.
Why were you sad?
Because God made us not like God made everything.
You were sad because God made it all?
No, because God creation is down.
Oh, God's creation fell down.
Thank you.
Hey Harper, how do you feel about no power?
Harper.
Huh?
Harper.
Harper?
I burned this.
Oh.
Yum, 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 yum.
Good morning. It is Saturday morning. We still have no power, but it's okay. A friend let us borrow a generator. And so that's been good. What do you think we're gonna do today? All right, so around lunchtime-ish or so, middle of the day on Saturday, still have no power. People close to us and around us are getting power. I am anxious because we have a well, but our pump needs electricity. And we thought that we could plug up our pump to the generator and be able to do it. Well, apparently you can't just do that. We found out that our pump has its own breaker box and just some different things. So that doesn't work that way. So we have no running water. And I am running, like I am having to go out to my ditch. That's what I just did. Went out to my ditch in front of the house, collected water to water some things in my garden that weren't looking super good, because all day yesterday it was such a beautiful day and the sun was out and just beaming down. And yes, like we got a lot of rain, we got a lot of water, thank God. But you know, with yesterday, it's just some things were not looking too great. So I went and got water out of the ditch to put in there. Hopefully, I have a feeling that hopefully we'll get power back today. And then Austin's found out that we are having church services at all locations this weekend. It's pretty much going to be no electricity being used. Super acoustic set, no microphones, shorter message. And he has to figure out how to do something online, because we have people that watch our church services online that don't live here, that aren't affected. Yeah, he's gotta figure that out because we don't have electricity here, so. We're still playing games, doing stuff with Wiki Sticks. We were able to, we do have a DVD player. So we have hooked up our DVD player and TV to the generator. That's been good. I really would love a shower. Oh my gosh. I think we might go to Austin's parents' house, take a shower, and just get out of here for a little bit. All right, so we're at Austin's parents' house, my in-laws. They do not have power, they have a generator, but they have running water. So I was able to take a shower. Me and the kids all took showers, and now we're gonna go outside and just be outside. You want to ride this one? Oh. That's some fast running. Yep, that's their generator.
It is Sunday morning, and man, we're all good. We're still without power, but we did get a text that said they're en route to our area. We are on the map. They're in a big old section of an outage, so they're en route. Let's go see what Austin's doing for breakfast. How do you cook in a hurricane?
What?
How do you cook in a hurricane?
With a charcoal grill and a gas grill.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm cooking. I'm just burning trash so our house doesn't smell. And then I'm cooking on the gas grill.
Thank the good Lord. So it's still Sunday afternoon at 5. Thought we would have power this evening, but it turns out we will not, probably. A lineman was here on our street earlier, and they said it's probably going to be like 5 more days till we have power because there's just so much damage. And it's pretty bad damage in a bunch of different places. But we did have a friend who regained their power. They live in a town over, but they regained their power. But he knows how to basically, there's a special cord that you can use and basically connect your generator to your breaker so that some of the things in our house are actually being powered, like the lights in our bedroom and bathroom. And now we have our running water, which was fantastic. So now we have to go get a bunch of gas to keep our generator running for however many days, right?
Yeah, roll tide. All right, so it's Monday, October 3rd. We are alive outside. It's a little cool. There's a breeze in Florida. I'm wearing a hoodie, but our power came back on last night around 8:30, 8:45. So we're back up and running. We've got power, we've got electricity. We finally have running water and hot water, right? Praise God. So we're kind of back up to normal. I've got some work I've got to do around the house, fixing some things that were broken during the storm. And, you know, we're continuing to pray for those who have been hit more by the hurricane than we have. I know that there's still stuff going on in Naples and Tampa and all those places. And we still have people here in Deltona and DeLand who still don't have power or electricity. So we're continuing to pray for them. But we're going to end this video here. We encourage you, if you like the content, make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Make sure that you check us out anywhere you listen to podcasts. We'll see you back here next time.